interwebs, and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. My name is Skinny Minnie.
And I'm Pharaoh.
Yay! He's back, because we're starting the trial today.
That's right.
Yeah. So let's do this. Last episode, we found out a lot of information, apparently, that two cases are connected. So, what better way to figure everything out than to start with the trial? I don't know. Let's just start. I don't know what I was saying.
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I'm like, what?
Oh, yeah. That's why I was like, let me just shut up and play.
Hey, I'm like that all the time.
Oh, Von Karma. Von Karma. Excuse me. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Defense is ready, Your Honor.
Of course you don't say anything. Very well. Apparently, the prosecution is also ready.
Who's the judge here anyway?
That's a good question, Phoenix. Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Sir? Very well, no opening statements, so...
Okay, now he wants to say something. Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking.
Right, of course.
Everybody does that. A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now.
3 minutes? What does it mean 3 minutes?
I mean, what? I just don't know what to even put there.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Order! Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now?
Bah! Must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now.
Right.
Call my witness. My decisive witness to the stand. It's that mysterious boat shop owner. Oh crap, I forgot. Alright. Witness, state your profession.
That's nasty.
Ew. I'm the proprietor of the restaurant The Wet Noodle at Gourd Lake. I probably don't want to go with that. That sounds too country-ish. I'll see what I can do. And I also rent boats. The night of the incident, you were in a boat rental shop, correct? Yep, I was.
I played him off as a drunk in the last episode.
See, I'm trying, but I feel like I need to be drunk in order to do it. No.
No, not again.
Please testify. Wait a second. We still even heard who this old guy is.
Yeah, we have no name or nothing. Raise an objection.
Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Bah!
Is he a sheep now?
Seriously. Bah!
Is that how sheep sounds?
Yeah, to me. Oh, damn, that was good. I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. Yeah, right.
Bah. The witness will state his name. Wake up, you old nasty.
Well, I'm not really sure. Yep.
What do you mean?
My, memory. Your Honor. The witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years.
Oh, wow.
There we go. He can't recall his own name.
Oh, that's me. He can't recall, you say?
Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify.
Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we? Witness?
I mean, what? I don't know. What is up with this man?
I don't know.
It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight. Yep. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats, as usual. And then I heard a bang! Yep. And when I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang! Just about then, the boat comes back to shore, and a man walks by my window.
Oh man. Oh yeah, he said the man says something.
Oh.
He told us that yesterday. Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination. Whoa. What?
There's nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Well, that's not right. Ergo, no need for cross-examination.
Sir?
Besides, there are only 10 seconds left when my 3 minutes are up.
What?
Judge, your verdict, now!
Yes, Mr. Wright? Cross-examine?
Come on! What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness.
It's way too vague. Very well, you may begin.
Oh
my god. Sure. Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma.
3 minutes just passed.
Either he passed, a poop or something, because that looked like a constipated look.
Oh yeah, I think we all had those days. It's like, no, I had some Taco Bell, and it's like, no. Alright.
Oh gosh. I see. Well then, let's take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. Alright, Judge, thank you. Finally ain't got to be scared.
Right.
Alright, the night of the murder. Pretty much, I want to go back to the last statement where he says I think he's talking about the man. Well, let's just verify that, if it is Edgeworth, maybe it could have been another man.
Right, so, I mean, he just says man.
Yeah.
What man?
Very vague, if you ask me.
By your window? Yep, by my window. Right outside the window of my little shack. And could you see the man's face? Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me, and I saw him.
This is rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony. What?
Oh boy, here we go. This isn't gonna be good.
Oh crap.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Whenever they smile, it's never good.
No. That man was offended. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead.
But he told us he forgot it yesterday, though. How could he remember? Okay, press on that.
Fishy here. Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad! Dead certain, Keith. He said, I can't believe he's he's dead, and he was walking by too.
That's gonna be the name of this episode.
Yes. Who's Keith?
Yeah. Who the heck is Keith, and why did he call him Dad?
What's going on? Witness, are you sure that person you saw is Miles Edgeworth? It was him, that Edgeworth boy.
What? How did the judge is like this idiot?
I just say he slipped on some soap.
What is there soap doing in a courtroom?
I mean, look how dirty it is. I'm sure he has it somewhere in his baggy pants or something. I mean,
unless he's on a soap box.
Oh.
Okay, that was terrible. This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt.
Von Karma. He lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fail.
Man,
Bastard.
Yes. Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courthouse is glaring at us.
Glare them back. I better act quick, or this trial's gonna be over.
Raise an objection.
Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's court that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun? And the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand? Exactly.
This can't be good.
That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired.
But why would he pick up the gun again?
Right. You're ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness testimony is true. Oh, the judge's lost in thought. What should I do?
Raise an objection, because if he thinks it's bad for us.
All right. Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth said... I can't believe he's dead. There, but his word is all we have. If he were telling a lie...
Oh, what? No, but...
He loves interrupting us today.
Yes, he does.
Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently, you have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, then show us proof.
But...
Uh,
Nick, do we have evidence?
It's no good. There's nothing I can do.
No! Are you sure?
Well, to be honest, I don't know what to do anymore.
Please. Can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick needs you.
3 minutes was perhaps a too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. That's supposed to be a new record.
That was 15 minutes? What? Oh. Enough!
Oh.
I dropped the controller on my dog. Sorry, Cooper.
Oh no!
He's fine. Enough! Oh, God. Enough! The witness may leave the stand. Oh, he's already gone.
So he probably hit his head on his way down, probably has a concussion and everything.
Oh, no.
Oh,
This
boy.
court sees no reason to further prolong this trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
What? No!
No. This court finds the defendant Mr. Miles Edgeworth. No, please, somebody object. Please, no, don't put the...
No! No confetti! No confetti in the courtroom!
I can't.
Sadness in the courtroom.
Oh. The accused will surrender to the court immediately, to be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. The court is adjourned. Oh, crap. No.
Wait!
Oh, what the? Who was that just now?
Me! Huh? Ah!
Larry?
Larry!
Well, what are you doing here?
Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park, the night of the murder.
But you told us you didn't know anything about it. What?
What are you doing, Larry? I wasn't sure about it until yesterday. But today I remembered it.
Remembered what?
The gunshot!
Oh,
I heard it too!
you heard it? You heard the gunshot?
Oh, who is this guy again?
Order.
What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment.
One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So you say you heard a gunshot?
Yeah, I did. A gunshot that night. I was sitting here in the audience, listening to the testimony, and then I realized something that he said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify.
Aw, Larry, I don't dislike you as much anymore.
But still, like,
Order, order! Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed.
Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial's over.
Nick, this is it. Larry's given us that one final chance at this.
She's right. If only if it wasn't Larry.
Yes, but it's okay.
He could make things even worse.
Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse.
You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there's another witness, it's our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now. A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned.
Allow me to spank my... speak! Oh, God.
Spank?
No.
Spank?
No.
I heard you. Loud and clear. Spank! She said spank! S-P-A-N-K!
No, I meant speak. Oh, gosh. Allow me to speak my opinion. In our court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard.
What is this?
I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Yay! Oh, Larry.
No sadness.
No. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now!
What?
The court will adjourn for 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned. Ooh, my lord. My
Good
lord.
for you, Judge. You grew some
Woo!
full steel.
All right. Goodness.
Whew, that was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm Mister. I've seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there.
Larry was at the lake last night.
Yeah. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake.
Oh, right. And he found that balloon in the air tank that night.
Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth? You say something right? Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing.
Oh, Edgeworth, come on. Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What's that?
Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? Yeah, dude. If you said you didn't shoot him, I mean, what?
I mean, like, seriously, just It's like, I forgot to explain that.
Gosh.
When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Go on, shush. Stay there and shush your face. Covered in blanket. Okay, I'm so sorry about that.
Oh, it's all good.
Okay.
I think I'll just repeat what I said here. When he fell into the lake, I went to a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't even think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without even thinking. I didn't have a reason, really.
What? Why would you pick it up? I see.
Yeah, I think I might understand. It's like you see something like that. It's like, he's not thinking really. Like you said,
like, should I clean up? I don't know what to do.
Right. Yeah. This might be our chance. Our chance? Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials? Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected.
What?
He's let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. and that someone is Larry. What are you getting at? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right?
That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth.
Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15! Everything depends on Larry now.
Alright, Larry. It's up to you to save the day.
Oh, it's not really looking good then. Oh, Larry, why can't you be more useful?
Well, who knows? We'll see how this goes. Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything you saw on the night of December 24th.
Right, leave it to me. Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break. Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Well, that night, I was out on a boat on the lake. I was looking for something, and I, found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back into the rental shop dock. Whoa. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang! I looked out over the lake, but I didn't notice the boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home.
Wait a minute. That was an unusually vague testimony even for this court. In any matter, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
What's wrong, Nick?
It's Larry. I have no idea what he's gonna say if I press him. I'm a little scared.
Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick. Alright, Maya, you're right. But just one thing I want to check out. The very last statement he said. I wish you could go like all the way to the end. It's at it's at the very end. Just as I was thinking, I heard this bang. I looked over the lake. No, that's not it. Okay, he made this kind of he worded this kind of weird. He said, "So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home." But if you look at our evidence, our witnesses that said that talked, here we go, Law's disposition. She said, "I heard two sounds like gunshots just after midnight." So he's saying he heard one when Lotta says two. There's something wrong here. So present it on this statement.
Right, and another thing too is like he was being super vague throughout the entire testimony, but in that one statement he was pretty freaking detailed. It's like single gunshot. It's like, Wait a sec, Larry. What? You only heard one bang? You're sure? Well, that's what I said. But Miss Hart testified yesterday that she heard two bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard two gunshots that night. Huh? Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said? Yo, Nick, please. Huh? You know, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here.
What?
See, you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay?
Oh, no, he didn't.
Can I slap him?
Yes. Mr. Butts.
What?
You only heard one gunshot, are you sure?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure.
Larry!
Dear God. Not sure? How could you not be sure? Yeah, well, I was listening to something else. Oh, crap, I might have missed the gunshot. Whoops.
Oh, boy.
I was listening to something else. In case people want to know, I'm following a script because the delay on Skype's a little iffy, so... Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you just want... Oh, whoops.
That's okay.
Something else. My radio, dude. On my headphones. What?
Oh
Really?
my gosh, Larry. Order, order, and stop that booing. Mr.
Woo!
Butts. You are listening to a radio on earphones?
Yeah, so what? Is that a crime?
Oh.
I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to radio. What's the big deal?
It's so weird because this is set in the future. I wouldn't think that they have like radio player, maybe like an iPod or an iPhone or whatever.
Or yeah, he's probably listening to it like through an app on his smartphone.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I'm like a radio, like an old school radio. I don't know.
Oh, Walkman, oh good old days.
Dude, don't get me started on them. Ugh. Anyway, Mr. Von Karma, your opinion?
Waste of time. I do not accept this witness, nor his shoddy testimony.
Of course you don't, because you're a jerk. Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue the testimony? Yeah. No, yeah, let's continue.
Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony. Bah! Bah! Alright. Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost.
Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio.
Right! Leave it to me.
Ugh.
I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me.
Doggy. Alright, guys. What? Words. I think that'll do it for this episode. We'll hear the more detailed version of his testimony in the next one. So, thank you so very much for watching, and if no one has told you that they love you today, I do. Bye!
Goodbye, people. I got nothing special for you today, so get out.
Don't be so rude.
Listen, you know me for how long now? I can get kind of rude, so yeah.
Sir, don't make me come over there and smack you.
Oh, please, I welcome it. Ow!
I told you, boy.
Damn, girl.